Well, if you're a newcomer to Wisconsin or have called the Badger State a lifetime home, there's probably at least a few things about America's Dairyland that you don't know about.
From outdoor activities to family fun, there's something for everyone in local author and chef Danielle Gay's new book, 100 Things to Do in Wisconsin Before You Die. There we go.
Danielle, welcome.
Hi there.
Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
What was the seed for this idea? What was the book? What was the idea for this book?
Well, you know, as a travel writer, when we have this global pandemic when nobody's traveling, I did a great road trip book with some friends, but got to spend a lot more time here in my state instead of being all over the country and all over the planet. So I was lucky to get the contract for this from Reedy Press and be able to kind of make a passport to fun to the Badger State.
What are some of your favorite things that you put in this book?
That's like saying, who's your favorite child?
Too many to list. And you don't need augmented reality.
You know, there's everything. Wisconsin is amazing between our nature and our history and the food scene. It's like a mecca for your mouth. So it kind of depends. I mean, you can sleep on a sub in Manitowoc, you know. You can ride the only shovel-nosed steamer that's available from the 30s. You can do that in Spooner, Wisconsin. We have amazing farm-to-fork restaurants, all sorts of incredible agritourism type things to do. We're just really blessed to have so many wonderful things in our state.
Did you learn new things about the state?
Oh, I'm learning new stuff all the time.
So this book is divided into sections. There's
Yes.
food and recreation and
Sports and history. You know, you had to get the Greek freak in there and everything that happened in Milwaukee. There's a lot of fun things in there.
the first thing is eat at a Wisconsin supper club.
Oh yeah, that's a gimme in Wisconsin.
That's the very first thing.
Totally, yeah.
And you have
That's Contapios from Beaver Dam. They are a Gold Star family, and it's very retro, almost like the 60s walking in there, you know, the wood paneling, the whole thing. They have frog legs on their menu, but they are like a quintessential supper club. They're really great people.
And I love that you have suggestions in the book, and you tell people what is and is not ADA compliant, what they should bring, what they shouldn't bring. So it's really helpful for people who want to go visit these places.
Hints and tips, I think, are always a great thing. I mean, I try to remember when I'm going somewhere to do some research in advance, but it's nice when someone does a little bit of that for you, I always thought.
And then you have the best of, try a beer flight, but then you have a whole list of other places to try as well.
Well, I think we have 389 microbreweries in Wisconsin right now. I could be off on the numbers a little bit. I haven't tried all of them, but I love sampling, and those are such great fun ways to sample and to see what local people are making.
You dedicate the book to your mama.
Yes.
And say that she instilled, or she made everything a big adventure.
She did.
And do you hope that you can do that for other mothers, daughters, sons, and families?
I like to think I'm passing that kind of a legacy on to my own kids. So yeah, it's. I hate when I hear people say, we'll do that when the kids get older. There's never a better time than now. Take the kids and enjoy and create those memories now. You might go back there again in a year or 5 years and they'll get something totally different out of it, but there's never a better time than now.
And you're giving back with this book as well.
I'm using it to donate up to $1 million back to Wisconsin nonprofit tourism, food pantries like you were just mentioning are getting hit hard, public libraries, and veterans organizations.
Well, good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
100 things to do in Wisconsin before you die. Now, is this a bucket list or before you kick the bucket?
I would like to hope it's a bucket list. There's no date stamped on the bottom of our feet, though, so I think everyone's got time.
Yeah. Great reading, especially take it along on the road trip and have a great time.
Thanks.
Danielle, thanks for being with us today.
You.
Thank you.